Hello, everyone. Today is April 6th, and I'm down in Colorado right now, but I'm very pleased to have my good friend Sara Rodriguez with us on the call today. And it's been a while since Sara and I have done a call together. But Sara, I call you my MLM mother, and I appreciate all your support and knowing you from day one for the past 2 years that we've been working together over at Healy. So thank you for being here today.
Oh, it is my pleasure. It's always an honor to work with you and connect with you, Ryan. When preparing for this afternoon's training, I thought of Lord Reading, who's the big viceroy aristocrat in Britain. And he had this wonderful advice that I think I will heed. Always be shorter than anyone dared to hope. I know last time I was on with you, it was long. Well, hope does spring eternal, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm trying to laugh, Ryan.
I'm sorry, but Sara, that's why I love interviewing you and working with you because you bring so much knowledge that in when I share when I do calls with you and other people, they just are like, whoa, they have just moments of these truth bombs in these knowledge bombs here. They just really help expand the mind so people have more success.
I'm going to throw a big bomb at you.
Do
big
it.
Bomb.
Oh.
Listen to this. This is my main objective. A lot of people think that it's money or health, or there are lots of things. I really love making a difference in people's lives. But my main objective with the healing is because I'm 61, going to be 62. I want to die young at a very old age.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I want you to remember that. Remember that
Die young at very old age.
I want to be super young at a very old age. Do you know any people who are super young at a very old age? Haven't you met someone that is super young in their 90s?
Yeah. And I know you plan on Healy helping you achieve those. I mean, Healy is helping out. You've seen me improve dramatically using the Healy, right? And the work with the Amen Clinic.
I know what's done for you, what's done for me, what's done for many, many people. And hey, it's this new coherence program. I've been on it for 21 days. And I'll tell you what it's done for me. This is a lot of people may not be Christians who are listening to this call, but Solomon in the Bible, he was known to be the very most wisest man living on the earth. And God asked him, what would you like? Would you like land? Would you like more money? Would you like more wisdom? What do you desire? And he could have had anything he wanted: land, money, wisdom, love, whatever he desired. And he said, I want to have a hearing heart, to hear God and to know what to do, to know what choices to make, to know what decisions to make, to be able to hear the Creator, to have contact with something greater that is the Almighty. Well, since I have been using the coherence device, I know this may sound totally wild, I feel like I can hear God better. I feel like I am hearing His will, understanding His will. I have more of a connection spiritually. And I feel the presence too, more with the coherence program. And I did the survey, and I went from 7s to 9s and 10s. And there's improvement with my energy. There's improvement with my mood. There's improvement with my, hey, I'm walking farther in the morning when I take my walk, and my balance is so much better. But what I have really, the value, the optimal value for me has been, I have been able to connect more spiritually and hear. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are you hearing that from anybody?
Yes, I mean, I will say that I've probably been using this now for about 10 days or so, the coherence program, and I'm experiencing the same thing where it's that inner voice, like meditation, like just knowing what I'm doing through the day and having that guidance and asking, in my, my mantras or my meditations or my set intention for the day, or in gratitude, also just these daily principles. It really is really helping expedite and strengthen that process. You know what I'm saying? To where I definitely feel that as well. So this is very, very interesting. I just feel more in tune with stuff that where I'm supposed to be in tune at, which kind of confirms my path, which is a great thing. So however you want to define coherence and stuff,
Well, I do remember hearing Marcus saying something about this. He put it in different words, but now I have experienced it, and I don't want to be without it. I'm on day 24 with, I believe, of using that. I've used it every single day since I've received it.
So let's talk about this study survey. We'll just touch base on this real quick. The survey's been going on. Do you have any advice for people that want to be part of that at all?
Oh, do it for yourself. I had lots of 7s and lots of 6s.
Okay.
And after the 14 days, those 6s became 9s and 10s. There was, I could see the improvement with the survey, and you'll be able to really chart your progress. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see the change if you do the survey. So I highly recommend the survey, truly.
So let's moving on. We've touched base on that also. Another big update people are looking for information on is with this new zero, what is it? Zero field energy, zero, our new device that we have coming. Let's talk about this. So, I mean, we have, this is very exciting. I like the point, the point, I like it that it's low cost, and I love Marcus's work. So what do we got here on the new project?
You mean the coil?
Yes.
Well, I don't know that much about it. It's a vibration. It works with vibration, and we don't require the wristbands and the wires. I think it's very simple. I think the cost is going to be very low, to be very affordable, and everybody's going to want to have it.
Yeah, but it's a few hundred from what I'm understanding, and it plugs into the Healy itself. It just plugs into it. I got my Healy right here. So.
But we are right now in the process of creating and optimizing the value of what we have had. They're calling it the revolution or evolution. The world we live in creates lots of opportunity. Earl Nightingale says, opportunity is there all the time. It's always there. We are in the fourth industrial revolution. And the emergence of vast arrays of technology are arising, like the Healy. And the rise of artificial intelligence is also what we're experiencing. This is an era of adaptability, an era of significant relevance. This is what is transpiring. And we're going to see things evolve, and things are going to evolve with Healy. Right. I'll tell you, the transformation from where we're at and going into residual income, that is huge evolution. Not too long ago, Microsoft Office was an expensive purchase that required periodic and costly upgrades. And today, the Microsoft 365 is a subscription. And when you look at cybersecurity, like Norton and McAfee, they were very costly. And today, these provide, they operate on a subscription. So we've seen the value of the subscription. And today, the subscription model is a critical, it is a critical component of the whole commercial landscape. So many things are going towards subscription. This is how we see things changing in the Industrial Revolution, in the evolution and revolution, and in landscape.
Well, where I see with what Healy is doing with the subscriptions and stuff, it's they're gonna bring significant value. Just like we're talking about this one program, what would you pay to have better coherence, over the course of the year? I mean, it's priceless, right? And so as we keep making superhumans over here at Healy.
Well, I'll tell you, the lower cost of entry is one big component of the value. And it will have automatic updates and lots of enhancements once we're on the subscription program. And the PV is going to be so much easier to achieve and maintain the status that you want to obtain.
Right.
And maintain. And then we're going to have the very big change, which is the enhanced residual income, mailbox money. That is unbelievable. You've experienced it. I've experienced it. It's the best thing that can happen.
What I'm experiencing also, Sara, is I deal with I deal with cryptocurrency and stuff. There's a lot of people out there that are involved in cryptocurrency that are very interested in technology. And so when they have all the money in the world, obviously they want the best health in the world. And so since I have so many cryptocurrency people, that's how I brought so many people into Healy, is because these people appreciate the future, the future of medicines, the future of technologies and stuff. So it's been absolutely wonderful. So it's great to see what's happening. So many people flooding into cryptocurrency right now that now have more money to go ahead and purchase, devices that they may have been hurting one time, to throw down $1,500 or $2,500. Now they're just like, give me the best today and stuff. I mean, that's how I live my life. I want the best when it comes to my health for me and my family and stuff. So, just also touching base, about the business, looking back and me and you've been in touch through the years with all this and stuff. Like we've had a nice, it's been a very amazing ride going through the turbulence, but at the same time, we're making, doing some very good money out there. There's a lot of people out there that are, due to the COVID thing, obviously, people are looking for opportunity. And we talk about a product that is so originally unique here. We don't have any competition, and people, they haven't experienced, so many people haven't experienced frequency, the power of, a million hertz going through them, or, lower hertz and stuff like this that the Healy does. And so it's just, I didn't even join Healy to join the business. It just like took off for me massively, and it's been a blessing in my life. And we now have over 28,000 people, almost probably 29,000 people today in my organization using Healy, and it just keeps spreading and spreading and spreading. I've never had a network marketing company in the health and wellness industry where it just naturally spread. And I love that energy right there, when something just naturally spreads and you're getting that mailbox money that you're talking about. So, yeah, what do you guys say about that?
I think we all know that right now is the time to take advantage of the upgrade promotion, because under the new business model, the upgrade between old and new are technically not possible. So right now, leverage the current upgrade promotion to the fullest capacity, and get as many people to upgrade, and upgrade yourself to the highest level. Because that is the one thing that we're not going to be able to have once this all transpires.
Yeah, and on that note, also, I am purchasing I'm going to buy 3 more Healys myself. Whether I buy about the 500 and get the the $1,000 free upgrade right now. So I encourage my team members to do that the same. It doesn't mean that you're building our business center underneath you with those having the extra Heelys, but you can use those as demos, you know, and also sell them for even more that you bought them for down the road with that upgrade. So you got till the end of April to do that. Yeah, for sure, Sarah, most definitely.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, we've come a long way. There's a book I think I always mention to you, Leadership is an Art by Max Dupree. And it says the first responsibility of the leader is to define reality. The second is to say thank you. Always say thank you. And the third, you always say thank you. You have good manners.
Thank you.
The third, and you're a good son too. The third is to have the heart of a servant. But in defining reality, a few months ago, back in October, we gave a little bit of advice to the company. And I am a teacher, and in the spirit of learning and teaching, I offered the following, that it was time to get the wrong people off the bus, then bring the right people on the bus. Then once they did that, get the right people in the right seats, because they had to rearrange them, which they have, and then get the right bus driver to drive it in the right direction. And I'm so pleased to tell you that has all happened.
Yeah.
They replaced 2 CEOs, and this new Christian Dorner is like, he's calm, he's a thinker, he's a visionary. He loves the people. He loves the people. He wants to be in front of them. He wants to be on stage. He wants to be having dinner with you. He wants to be out there in the field. And he's very, very, very intelligent. They replaced the GM. They replaced the COO. And the new COO, Stephen Vanderden, when he came in October, oh my goodness, he replaced the entire corporate Asia Pacific group. He also increased the size of customer service he doubled the size of customer service in every single country. And
Yeah.
now customer service responds within 48 hours, and shipping, people are getting their devices within 4 to 5 days. And when they receive their devices, oh my goodness, they're getting the video brochure, they're getting the silicone wristbands. Those silicone wristbands, they are so much greater than anything we have had. The connection and the intensity and what you feel with the new wristbands is much greater than what we've had in the past. So get prepared for that. And then they introduce Ron Williams as the global ambassador, and he is like the marketing king. He's incredible. And the head of the academy, who has a lot of experience with Herbalife, is a great person. The marketing director, Gavin Alley, and then Adriana Alvarez, she's got more energy than anybody I've ever met. And Jake Barron, I've known of him for a long time. He is a great COO. He's very experienced. And now Freddie Perez is the new head of tech support. Freddie has been tech support for my whole organization since last May. And because of him, we have had...
Shout out to Freddie.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Terry.
And Carrie, yeah, they have been magnificent. They really have. So anyway.
Well, hey, and also, I mean, you're going over the updates, the new leadership in the company and stuff, and obviously the time that we all as leaders got together in Florida, with Frank Deal and everything, and meeting with Ron Williams. I mean, you can tell that the company has gone through so much. We're $100 million funded company. With the power, with our financial backers and stuff, so anything is possible, and we're hiring the right people. We're moving forward, like you said. I've got my friends here. I'm at their house right now in Colorado, and they just said, "Oh, Healy's customer service is getting better." I'm like, "Yes, that's what I like to hear out in the field." They're very network marketing savvy and stuff. So, I think we've covered a lot of stuff, Sara, on this call. We've discussed, some of your words of wisdom that you always contribute. Love that. Talking about the new Healy device, the wireless device coming out. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's definitely going to boost up sales. We've talked about just the success of our businesses growing so much this past 2 years. I mean, it's a phenomenal how original our company, our product is. Getting people into frequency technology. It's so important these days where we have all these frequencies cruising around us right now. We have to rebalance. So this is my little secret, our secret weapon here. Sara, I got to get going, I think, but I want to do another video with you in another 2 weeks and start doing this twice a month with you. I love you and appreciate you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Yeah. So
there's so much love here at Healy. We have such a winning team. We have the greatest team of people. It's so wonderful.
And to work with, all of our healer friends out there, and just how real this is to, just we can focus on just, helping change the world here. That's what we're doing. It's not magic, but it is. All righty. Well, have a good one. All right.
Thank you. God bless. Take care.
So blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.